All right. Next topic. Then I think I'll bring a couple of guys in. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? You're an autistic faggot. You're a little fag and a teenager, and I would slap you in your face, boy. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo getting a little bit lippy again. Well, my God, I got to talk about him again. So, Scooby-Doo. And I don't know if it's good timing with the school shooting and everything in Georgia, but you want to talk about school shooter vibes? Definitely Scooby-Doo here. As you all know, there's a little clout chasing bitch out there who wants to be me. His only goal in life is to be me. In some ways, I actually take that as flattery. They say that imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. If somebody worships you, wants to be you, be like you should be flattered by it. That's what they say. And there's that part of me, it's like, yeah, man, I understand I've been an influence on that little teenager bitch, but when you're trying to be me so blatantly, that's when I lose all respect for you. Scooby-Doo over there, he's got a dead channel, right? So it's really not that big a deal. His chat room is a bunch of pedophiles, just so you know. Because any grown man that goes to a teenager's chat and watches them and pumps up a teenager to call out grown men, those are pedophile groomers. Anyway, Scooby's got a dead channel. And it's clear Scooby's been watching me for a long time because he brings up the rabid dog gimmick. He always brings up stuff from the past, right? He's been watching me a long time. Now, I had no problem with Scooby-Dooby-Doo for a long time. I really didn't. You know, he was coming around. I didn't know who the fuck he was. He just showed up and was like, oh, he came in running his mouth. Like, oh, okay, we got a new guy here. Things were fine. He was bringing it. He was just repeating all the same insults I do about cappers and calling people faggots and pussies, whatever. He's like a mini arc. Okay. He comes around, he's doing his thing. For a while, he's fine. And then people turned on him. Yo, be careful. Scooby-Doo's a clout chaser. He's clouting off you. He's a troll. He's been making fake accounts. He's weird. Don't trust him. He bashes you on other people's streams. People started throwing him under the bus. Get rid of him. And I said, well, I don't know. He's been pretty good so far. But then all of a sudden, people started accusing him. I said, okay, let me test him out. I already told the story, but I might as well repeat it one more time. So I simply said, okay, in a situation like this, I got to give him a test. Let me test him out and see how he reacts. If he's actually cool with me and he's a tough kid, he won't throw a hissy fit. He'll man up about it. If he throws a hissy fit, you know he's fake. So what happened? He tried to come in my stream one night. I didn't let him in. It was the only time I didn't let him in. That one damn time. I had been letting him come in for weeks. Okay? Shoot his shot. One time I said, you know what? Not tonight. I didn't let him in. Okay? That was his test. The very next fucking day, this kid turned his back on me. It only took him a day. He went around leaving statements out there. I'm never going back there again, man. I'm done. Crying like a little fucking faggot bitch. Oh, Clown wouldn't let me on the street. I'm done. Whined and cried. I said, oh my God. I said, I knew it. I said, I knew it. He failed the test. So I banned his ass. I said, get the fuck out of here. I ain't got time for that autistic child shit. Okay? So I kicked him out. So he went on and he did exactly the same as these other dudes. He felt the need to go on there and run his mouth about me because that's what he does. He's an autistic fucking retard who's 16 years old and shits on grown men all day. Grown men that he wouldn't say nothing to in real life. He calls grown men pussies. They're all pussies. They're all scared of me. They won't do nothing to me. How can a grown man do anything to you legally? We can't fight you. We're not going to come track an autistic retard with disability down. You're a fucking child, and your chat room is pumping you up because they're pedophiles. If you were a girl and the same people were in your chat room saying the stuff they say, it wouldn't go down the same way. But you're a boy, so I guess it's different. So they're allowed to go in your chat and say creepy stuff to you. Fine. If that's how it works, fine. I even saw that Lane bitch in there. That Lane chick who was coming to my show a lot. She must be isn't she an adult? She must be a female pedophile or something. She must be one of them because she's in there gassing that fucking kid up too. A grown-ass woman simping to a teenage boy. People go in there, Paradox Faggot was that these people go in there and they're adults, they simp to a child and watch him stream. These are groomer pedophiles in his chat room. Anyway, so he went around a few weeks back and ran his mouth, and he's got, fine, I expected that. It's what he does. He's retarded. And then I just decided I was going to leave it be. I said, you know what? I'm going to leave it be. He's a child. You can't really win. It's a kid. You can't, you lose either way. If you talk about a kid, you're a horrible person. You know what I mean? Nothing can happen. He lives with mommy and he streams out of his fucking bedroom. Give me a fucking break. So I left it alone. I just tried to get away from it, dropped it. I quit shitting on the kid. So then I guess for a bit, he was actually, I guess he had moved on. He realized, leave the clown be. You're not cut out for the clown show, then don't be there. He kind of moved on. Think he was trying to do his own thing. Then I learned, I guess recently, of course, after my channel was down, I guess he went back on there like a week ago maybe or something and started running his mouth about me again. Just randomly out of nowhere. And it's like saying he's going to be the new clown or something, that he's going to try to be me. He's the new clown. Things like that. It's like, kid, you're never going to be me no matter how hard. You can go on there and say nigga all day and say nobody's going to do nothing about it. Every guy's a pussy. Grown men are all pussy. You can talk about grown men all you. And as much as I hate Round Robin, you wouldn't say shit to Round Robin. He's an adult man. He would smack you. Any adult man would smack you down. They would whip you with a belt. You're a fucking child. Those people in your chat telling you, get them, Scooby, get them. They're pedophiles. They're enablers to a teenager. So anyway, he's on there and he just felt the need to say he was going to be the new clown or something. Kid, take some advice because I know you're going to hear about this. You need to be your own guy. You need to do your own thing. If you want to have any success, you've got to create your own legacy. You can't just go on there and say all the stuff I say and talk about cappers and try to be me. It won't work for you. Yeah, you'll get 5 or 10 people, pedos in there telling you how great you are and to keep going. That's fine. But you're going to have to do your own character. You're not me. You'll never be the rabid dog. You're not me. I'm an adult man. I've been through shit. You're a kid in a bedroom. Maybe 5, 10 years from now, maybe you'll have more credibility. You're failing because you're not trying to be your own person. You've got to do your own character. Okay? You cannot be me. You don't get it. Is he another one that thinks I just showed up 2 months ago? I've been on here years grinding. Okay? Something you were, how old were you 7 years ago? 9? You were shitting your pants. Like, my advice to you is you need to do your own thing. And if you want pedophile groomers in your chat room hyping you up about grown men all the time, go ahead. That's what you want to do. Go ahead. You're going nowhere with that, though. You're going nowhere with it. You're not going to succeed with that. You get it, Scooby? And I thought about, I really thought a couple weeks ago, I thought, for a while there, I think Scooby got a raw deal around here. Because I was like, I think he got caught up in that drama. There was accusations going on about him. And I thought we might be able to clear the air and get past it. I was like, well, maybe the kid will come on and we'll get past it. And then he had to go around running his mouth a week ago. It's like, just shut the fuck up about grown men all the time. You're not until you're an adult, shut up. If you want to go in there and talk tough, talk about kids.